Hey, I'm Kurt Altarag with MusicMedic in the Sax Pro Shop, and I'm going to show you this prototype of our Wilmington bass. So we did a lot of modifications on this, and we're selling it as a prototype. It's got some scarring on the lacquer from all the work. So let me just show you what we did. We completely modified the octave mechanism. This is really epic in my mind. We added these two vents. So now it has 1, 2, and then 3, that's an original vent, and then 4, and that's an original vent. We added these two, and that allows D to speak well. So when I play D, that vent up there opens, and D comes out like any other note on a saxophone. When you go up to E, this one opens just like it normally would to G sharp, and this one is A and above. So all that is just like the bass was designed. But to do that, we had to make this entire new mechanism for the bass, including all the contacts. And you can see right here, we added our Teflon ball mechanism on the bass, which is a Teflon expanding ball on each of the rocker mechanisms, which there's 2 on this because it's a triple octave vent system. So we also had to build some key work to get down to the D so that it could communicate when you get down to D. So if you look right here, you can see the D key, and there's a mini ball here, and then around the back the mini ball connects in. It connects into the old guard and it comes across. We built a new guard here, which is a nice place for some engraving, and it comes across here and it runs all the way up, and that's where it interacts with the octave mechanism with a sliding mechanism. So now with this bass, when you play D, those 2 open, that one speaks fine, and it connects down here. It feels really great when you play. There's some other scarring on the body that's basically from being a prototype. One of them is the triple strap ring. We beefed that up, and you can see some lacquer loss around there. And we're going to put that on our Wilmington bass. And down here you can see a little bit of lacquer loss where we had to move some posts from where they were originally put. Also up here you can see that there's no lacquer on the whole thing. So that's something that we could do if you wanted us to buff all this and lacquer it. What we're trying to do is sell it as a prototype, and so we can come out with some production models. This one here has no engraving, so if you wanted to, we could engrave it here in the shop. Any extra work that's not included with what this is right here would be something that we would have to quote as a separate deal. So this auction is for this bass in exactly this condition.